Yo, what up, guys? Beside you here, logged into Raid to share two big news with you guys that you will benefit from and actually find interesting and enjoy. The first one is all these questions people have been posting asking, where is 2x? Where is 2x? It will no longer know the calendar for 2x because of all these 25x and 15x events that have been happening, right? So where is 2x? It's finally happening. 2x is happening this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and it's just not for ancient or void for secret. It's for all of them. So if you've been waiting, saving your shards, waiting for those 2x, which gives you increased chances of getting legendaries, epics from your shards, this is the weekend to do it. Friday is going to be 2x to pull your ancient shards and have a double chance to get epics. It's going to be a 1% chance of getting epics. Of getting legendaries from your ancient shards, while it's going to be a 16% chance of getting epics from your ancient shards. That's going to be on Friday, the 24th of November. And then for the void shards, it's going to be next, coming up on Saturday, the 25th. It's going to be double chance of getting epics from your void shards, 16% chance, and then a 1% chance of getting legendaries from your void shard. The best time in Raid to pull your shards. And then finally on Sunday, it's going to be a 2x. Yes, we're skipping primal shards. We're going straight to secret shard right here on Sunday. If you're having some secret shards saved up, you can pull it for a 12% chance of getting legendaries from your secret shards, the best time. And also, of course, you always get epics. So that's the increased chance event coming up finally after it has been postponed for too long. And now, when will be the next one, we do not know. That's how scattered the calendar is. I guess Elhade's website that usually predicts, or Ayumi Love that usually tells you the next time a 2x event is coming up, it's no longer accurate because we don't know when it's happening. They just announce it right here, so you have some time to prepare. Today is already Wednesday, so you still have a few days till Friday, Saturday, or Sunday to save some shards and pull for those 2x events. So the question is, will the Noob to Pro be pulling shards? This is not the Noob to Pro, by the way. This is my main account. Will the Noob to Pro be pulling ancient shards, secret shards, and void shards? Of course, hell yeah. That's what free-to-play accounts have usually waited for. That's the best time to pull your shards, not during all these 25x and 10x events that they are using to entice you, to make it go zero on your shards before they now launch the actual one you need. So you see, so for those who still have some shards saved up, who did not go for this crazy 10x event that was happening this CVC, go ahead and save for that weekend. So that's what is happening in Raid. Hopefully you guys find this one interesting. There's one more piece of information though that I wanted to share with you guys, and that's from the content creator chat. It's a change that is coming to Raid, and I want to make sure I get this clear the way they said it. There's a new change coming to Raid, not anytime soon. The time that it will be done was not said, but the battle processor flow, I have to make sure I get that language clear. Battle processor flow is being changed. What is being changed about that? You know that thing where they said if somebody, let's say a passive is happening, I don't even want to mention the champion's name for fear of being misunderstood. Let me say I just go to this champion and check out his passive, right? You get the full gist. Right here it says this passive effect will only activate when an enemy is revived using an active skill, right? Well, they're about to change that thing where it's no longer just when an enemy is revived using an active skill, like a revive from an arbiter or a revive from any other of those revivers. Now they are changing it to even work also when somebody is revived with what do you call that buff that brings somebody revive on death. It also works when somebody is revived with a passive, like all those other champions who come back to life, like Sun Wukong, who just brings themselves back to life. So this would not only work when somebody is revived naturally with a skill, it will also take effect when now somebody is revived with a passive. And take note, this is not being changed about this champion specifically, is being changed to the battle processor flow. So that's the change that they just made a little bit right here to that game. It's not yet implemented in the game. They just tell us what is coming right here. And if I should read it directly right here, they say the team is making some technical changes to the battle processor flow, meaning that Ugre the Y meter passive will be affected by these changes. So it's the change that they are doing that will affect him. It's not like they are changing him. Thus, his passive skill will be triggered not only when enemy is revived using active skill, but also by passive skill or revive on death buff. So I think there's no way anybody can misunderstand my statement, right? That this champion is not being changed. It's the battle processor flow that is being changed. And once that is changed, any champion who is doing one of those, if you revive somebody, I'll take a turn, or if you revive somebody, I'll do something to you. It will not only be when they revive somebody with active skill, it will also be when revive on death or passive revives happen. So that's the change that is coming into the game. I don't know when it will be done, and the change will go live on the upcoming updates. It requires a bit of more time for them to execute it. So I just wanted to put that one out there. Now, from my own personal point of view, now that I gave you the news, so you don't mistake my opinion with that of Plarium. This is the news that Plarium gave out, exactly straight from them. So you should be expecting it in the game soon. So what do I think about this change? There is a champion that somebody else pointed out, like is it a skinwalker or is it a lizard man? I think is a skinwalker. No, it's an Ogryn Child faction champion. It's a champion I actually own. Here he is. It's a champion I own, but I've not built it. Check out his passive. Whenever an enemy is revived, has a 75% chance of placing stun, 100% chance of placing stun. So whenever somebody is revived, he just places stun. 100% chance of placing stun on that person that is revived. Those who have this champion, maybe you can let me know. Does this mean this champion always does it when somebody is revived with Lydia's passive? I don't know how he used to work. I've never really tried him out in battle. Maybe I'll try him out and see. Before they change it, how was it working? And after the battle processor change, does that mean this champion will begin to play stun whenever somebody is revived, even with passive or even with revive on death? So let me know in the comments if you have this champion, if you've tested it out. I have him. I've not tested it out. I just wanted to know where this change that they are making to the battle processor for, will it affect him or will it affect only upcoming champions in the future who will now be, when somebody is revived, they just take a turn? If it's the battle processor flow, it's supposed to affect a lot of other champions who have a similar thing, that they'll take an action whenever somebody is revived. They don't have to wait whether it's through a revive skill, revive passive, or revive buff. So that's the three ways people can be revived, right? With buffs, with a skill, or with a passive. So maybe I'll try it out in a live stream later to see whether he actually does this turn whenever Lydia revives somebody on the enemy team, or does this turn whenever a what do you call it now, a revive buff takes effect. That's the two pieces of information that is happening right now in Raid. I just wanted to hop on here and share it with you guys. The one I'm most excited about is the 2x event, because I've been saving my shards. So if you're wondering if the Noob 2 Pro will be pulling shards, yes, we'll be pulling, but my main account, I'm still on a no shard pool mentality right here. So there's no reason this weekend for me to go crazy on my shard, except I'm desperate for content. I want to get some views, and I just go crazy and pull on Friday, pull on Saturday, pull on Sunday, and end up with 0 incense, 0 voids, and 0 secrets. So I'm not desperate for any champion, so I might not be pulling any shards on my main account right here. I'll just skip it. But you'll be stealing shard pool from the Noob 2 Pro, from me, from that Noob 2 Pro account. Maybe that's the only place I'll pull shards from, right here. So just post a video and let you guys know what the Noob 2 Pro is doing on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. If we are getting crazy champions that will help us in that account, or we are getting trash champions. What do you think about these two information? The first one, the crazy triple and 2x events that is coming up Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and this change that is being implemented to the battle flow. I have to make sure you guys get the change, that it's to the battle processor flow that is being done, not to Uge the Y meter. So for those who did not go for it, they'll be like, oh, after we didn't go for this champion, that's when they implemented this change. Take note that we didn't know this change was going to happen. Plarium wasn't sure whether it was going to happen. It's just something they saw that they should fix, and they were like, let's just get that one done. It wasn't possible to get it done before the feature went live. So I guess, don't shoot the messenger, please. Later, guys.